Hello, my name is Mark Cuban, and today I'm going to be giving lessons to you about what makes me successful and some things I've learned over the last couple of years of doing business, and more importantly, lifetime lessons I've learned in the business world. So first off, the most important thing I've learned is customer service. Customer service is defined as balancing interests of a variety of clients, readily adjusting priorities to respond to pressing and changing client demands. I anticipate and meet the needs of clients, achieve quality in products, and committed to continuous improvement services. So let me give you a couple examples. So I see myself as the easiest CEO to get in touch with. Oftentimes I respond to emails from anyone. If you want to get a hold of me, just send me an email. Next, I take time to interact with Dallas Maverick fans. Oh yeah, by the way, if you didn't know, I'm the owner of the Dallas Mavericks. We won the finals a couple years ago. I'm very approachable at games to talk about the Mavericks. If a fan reaches out to me about the Mavericks, I will respond in no time. Next, I write posts on my blog oftentimes informing fans of what's going on with the team and what they can expect regarding their favorite players or upcoming events. When I started Micro Solutions, one of my first companies, I did the work for no charge. I only had one customer at the time. I only charged the customer the cost of the software. It's my no money down approach. I was just starting out. I didn't really know any better. I didn't know. I was a young, innocent kid who had no idea what to expect in the business world. Little did I know that approach did not work. When it comes to business, I don't ask customers what features they want. I don't care. I won't deliver on those features because if I deliver on those features, I'm not using my own vision and what I want. One lesson I've learned is to keep my customers happy and satisfied, but rely on my own vision for future projects. My customers can tell me the things that are broken and how they want to be made. I'll listen to them, make them happy, but don't rely on them because the future roadmap for my product or service, that's my job, no one else. Next thing I'm going to talk about is external awareness. External awareness is defined as keeping up to date on key national and international policies and economic, political, and social trends that affect any organization. Understands near-term and long-range plans in terms of how best to be positioned to achieve a competitive business advantage in a global economy. First example is, if you want, you can follow me on Twitter at Mark Cuban. I think I have some of the best tweets out there on social media. But I'm very politically active, especially on social media. I use that as a platform to tell people how I feel about political issues or just how I feel in general. So recently I expressed my opinion on this year's election on Twitter. I've also expressed my opinion regarding the recent NFL policies and just overall political policies with President Trump. Next, I took to the campaign trail for Hillary Clinton. I thought Donald Trump, he posed a huge threat to this country. I didn't feel comfortable with the well-being of this country being in his hands, not under my watch. I felt like I'd do something about it. So that's why I decided to jump ship to the Hillary. Next, I initially called Donald Trump the best thing to happen in politics in a while. I didn't agree with any positions, but I liked how he spoke his mind. I felt that he made a necessary change in politics that was needed for a long time to come. He wasn't filtered like all the other politicians. He really spoke his mind, which I greatly appreciate. Recently, I told Trump that if he wanted to get politics out of sports, stop taking money from people in sports. We all know in campaigns, people take money from everyone. If you want to fund someone, just give them money and you're in. Donald Trump needs to stop that. I agree with Donald Trump's conservative economic policies, but he's a Zoolander president. He's helped my business because I'll receive tax breaks due to my wealth. My wealth will allow me, and Trump's proposed tax plan would benefit the wealthiest Americans, such as myself. Reduce taxation on business income, eliminating estate tax, and eliminating alternative minimum tax, which is a tax proposed for those who make over $200,000. Reduces tax rates for large corporations 20%, help boost investments, and Trump's protectionism plan inflated tariffs on companies importing to the U.S. at 45%, which was up from 35%. I own and invest in all American business manufacturers, so this will not affect me at all. I like this a lot. Lastly, I'm going to talk about my vision. Vision is defined as taking a long-term view and acts as a catalyst for organizational change. Builds a shared vision with others, influences others to translate vision into action. I have two apps called Expire and Cyberdust. They're messaging services that serve as a visionary for the future. I feel I readily understand the pitfalls of social media and how this will affect the future. I anticipate that based on social media activity, people will create a psychological profile on every individual that can impact future employment experiences at a level that puts sci-fi films to shame. Cyberdust sends a message, and after 30 seconds, it will be deleted. It cannot be part of your digital footprint. Next, I find text extremely dangerous. When you send a text message, you lose ownership of that text. That message can be altered in any way that distorts the original message. A picture of you holding up a beer can cost a job, but a picture tells 1,000 words, but a text can tell you the other 995 words that can be told from the other person's point of view. Over time, you delete your tweets, retweets, Instagrams, regrams, etc. because people build a profile based on this, and it leaves you vulnerable. Future check-in apps. I invested in a company that takes video of the area and tells you how many people are in the area at the given time. This data is used to currently analyze foot patterns, and the next extension for this company is to install it in places for venues where the company can add facial recognition software. Future of healthcare. I believe that we need to start eliminating doctors because my app is going to tell you what's wrong with you. App is going to diagnose and tailor treatment based on the app's recommendation. We'll probably work with doctors to make this app, and we believe over time that there will be no more drugstores. Medicine will become so personalized that there will be no more drugstores in 15 to 20 years. Lastly, net neutrality. I'm no stranger to online content creation. My website, broadcast.com, this would benefit this greatly. Net neutrality allows for companies like AT&T and Comcast, Verizon to control the internet by speeding up, slowing down, or blocking any apps or websites you might want to use. This isn't very good for us because, well, it's good for me, but not good for the everyday person because I can control how fast your internet is going at any given point if I really want to. So for the everyday person, this is going to be a terrible idea if Trump's IFC chairman passes this.